I want to talk about organ harvesting.
Just a light subject.
I talked about it on the live a little bit about the theory is, the conspiracy theory was if you have organ donor on your license, then the hospital is more likely to let you die.
Yeah.
That was, in fact, proven.
Not in all cases. I'm sure specific hospitals.
You just wait.
Okay.
Yeah, not all hospitals, but all right. So the New York Times, this is from, I saw this originally from a TikToker, Kelly Tang. I did a little more research though. New York Times put out an article, and the article was called "A Push for More Organ Transplants is Putting Donors at Risk." And then sub-headliner, people across the United States have endured rush or premature attempts to remove their organs. Some were gasping, crying, or showing other signs of life.
Oh!
So, yeah.
I mean, this is definitely happening. Remember that story from last year? The guy that woke up, they already pronounced him dead, and they were literally rushing him off?
Yeah.
Dude.
Okay, so the growing use of the donation after circulatory death, DCD, this method involves withdrawing life support from very ill, non-brain dead patients, waiting for the heart to stop, then swiftly proceeding the organ retrieval. DCD now accounts for about 1/3 of all U.S. organ donations, roughly 20,000 last year, up from 1/10 just 5 years ago.
I know. Wouldn't you be suspicious? You'd be like, why are you guys getting all these organs? Some people are dying.
Mm-hmm. Ethical and safety concerns. Dozens of hospitals in 19 states reported troubling incidents. A potential donor in Miami, 2023, showed clear signs of distress, crying, biting on breathing tube, and was later sedated before life support was withdrawn.
Sedated?
What is happening?
In West Virginia, Benjamin Parsons, paralyzed from a car accident, blinked to refuse consent, but the procurement team initially still planned to proceed. I got one more for you.
I mean, we're just disregarding any type of consent whatsoever.
In Albuquerque, a woman named, I'll just say a woman, moved and blinked after being removed from sedation. Coordinators, had suggested proceeding, claiming her tears were just reflexes.
Dude.
Doesn't mean she's not even alive, even if it was.
Mm-hmm.
Reflex. What are you talking about?
Well, they have to be quick about it, right? So I'm sure that you dance a line. The organs can't stay in their body for
but
very
you
long.
stay on the safe side.
I
Like there
know.
has to be a protocol for this. I'm sure there is, but it's obviously not being listened to.
Well, you hear something that I thought was kind of scary about it.
Oh man.
So why is this happening? One of the reasons is federal pressure. So the surge in DCD is tied partially to government pressure let me start over. The surge in DCD is tied partially to government pressure and performance metrics that prioritize higher transplantation rates. So
the government's getting involved. They're saying we need to get this down.
Well, that's because all the hospitals are all subsidized, so they have to be like reporting success and percentages and all of that to keep the funding coming in. But what you were talking about is that they're going to pull funding for a lot of this, so I wonder how that is going to have effect. Either way, I don't know that I want organ donor on my driver's license, which sucks.